Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. I thought I would jump on today and do or take you through a flow that is for people who are a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious, a little bit worried about things. So join me on your mat for an energizing flow to connect to the body and to the breath and to get out of our heads. So join me on your mat in a lying down position. Coming into Shavasana, but not for too long. Don't get too comfortable. Taking a moment to arrive, to try to let go of anything that's happening off your mat right now. To come into the body and connecting with our breath, maybe connecting with the parts of your body that are connected to your mat right now. Take a big breath in through your nose. Side out your mouth. On an inhale, take your arms above your head, stretch. Exhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest. On an inhale, extend your right leg long, arms above your head, stretch. On an exhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest. On another inhale, extend your left leg long, arms above your head, stretch. Then exhale, draw both knees in towards your chest. You might like to place your feet flat on the floor. You may be able to feel your heels with the tips of your fingers coming up into bridge pose. So pressing into those feet, lifting up your hips. Concentrating on our movements rather than the thoughts running around our head at the moment. You can stay here, or if you would like, you can press into your left foot. Take your right leg to sky. Then bringing that right leg down to your mat, press into your right leg, take your left leg to sky. Take that left leg down, pressing into both of those feet, lifting those hips up just a little bit more. Our knees are in line with our hips. Our inner thighs are activated. Arms can be alongside the body or maybe above your head. Then slowly lowering those hips all the way down to the earth. Take the soles of your feet together. You can leave your arms above your head, maybe just bending those arms, coming into a cactus shape, letting those knees fall out wide. You're in reclined butterfly pose or Supta Baddha Konasana. Directing our breath into our belly. Meeting our body and our mind where it is at in this moment. You can stay here if you'd like to do some butterfly bridges. You can press into the edges of your feet that are connected to your mat, lifting your hips up and then lowering down. And again, inhale, lifting, exhale, lowering down, inhale, exhale. 2 more times, inhale, Exhale. Last one, inhale. Gently drawing those knees in towards each other and then in towards your chest. Gently rocking from side to side, massaging out your lower spine. You can stay here going side to side, or you may like to go in circles. And then in the opposite direction, if you're going in circles, always remembering that everything that I'm saying is a suggestion, an idea. If it doesn't feel right in your body, please don't feel obligated to do it at all. Trying to remember always to practice with kindness, honoring and respecting our body where it is at in this moment. Squeeze those legs in, maybe giving yourself a hug. Hands finding opposite elbows. Take a big breath in through your nose. Side out your mouth. Then gently releasing those legs. Once again, releasing them long along your mat. Arms above your head. And then interlace your fingers, pushing your palms away. Gently bring those hands over to the top left-hand corner of your mat. Bring those feet over to the bottom left-hand corner in Banana Asana, or a slightly curve of your body, imagining the shape of a banana. Hello, Poppy. You saying hi? Hi. And then coming through center and over to the other side. So arms come to the top right-hand corner of your mat, legs to the bottom right. Then gently coming back through to center, growing tall, separating those hands. And then drawing those legs in towards your chest, taking your hands behind your legs, rock and rolling up and down the length of your spine 3 times. They can be big or small. And then coming up into a seated position, taking a moment here. Legs can be crossed in butterfly pose or extended long. Just checking in with the body now that we're moving and breathing. Take a big breath in through your nose. Side out your mouth. On your next inhale, take those arms to the sky, fingertips touch, gaze may follow. Exhale, hands through heart center. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Inhale through center into the other side. Inhale, arms to sky, twist to your left. Inhale, arms to sky and to the other side. Coming back through to center, growing tall and long, and then leaning out over your legs. Gently walking yourself back up, taking those feet out wide, maybe as wide as your mat or wider. Gently letting those knees fall to either side, windshield wipering our legs, getting the blood flowing, getting into our hips, engaging our core, and then finding stillness when both of those sides feel even, bringing those feet in a little bit closer together, hands facing towards your body. Press into your hands and feet. Lift your hips up, reverse tabletop pose. Knees are in line with your hips, inner thighs are activated. Maybe your head goes back if that feels okay on your neck. Otherwise, certainly you can keep your gaze towards your knees. Take a moment here. Take a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Slowly lowering your hips all the way down to the earth, taking the other leg in front. If you can't remember which one it is, it's the more uncomfortable one. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Gently walking yourself back up. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Inhale through center and then to the other side. Inhale, arms to sky, twist to your left. Inhale, arms to sky and to the other side. Inhale back through to center, drawing those elbows wide, cactus. Then gently interlacing your hands behind your back, drawing those shoulder blades together. Maybe throat is open to the ceiling or the sky, depending on where you're practicing. Then gently releasing those hands, making your way into tabletop pose. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Tops of your feet can be flat to the floor or toes can be tucked. On an inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round your spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Untuck those toes. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Knees may be a little bit closer together than completely wide. And you may like to come up onto fingertips, making this an active child's pose, depending on how you're feeling. Always trying to listen to your body. Gently walking your hands over to your left. Gently walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Gently walking your hands back through to center. And then coming up into tabletop pose, drawing those knees together, tucking your toes, extending your right leg out behind you, pushing the ground away. On your next exhale, draw that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. One more time. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Then bring that right knee underneath your right hip. Left knee underneath your left hip. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round your spine and then lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Maybe bending one knee and then the other, pressing into your fingertips, engaging those arms. Then gently bringing those knees back down to your mat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round your spine. Coming back into neutral tabletop, extend your left leg out behind you. On your next exhale, draw that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Then take that left knee underneath your left hip. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Bringing those knees down to your mat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round your spine, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. One more time, bringing those knees down to your mat. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round your spine, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Taking your right leg to sky on an inhale. Exhale, draw that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Take that left foot next to your right. You're in plank pose. Pushing the ground away, pausing. If you need to move, you can do knee taps. 1, 2, going all the way up to 10. Always knowing that knees down is an option. Lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Taking a moment here, take a big breath in through your nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Bring those knees down to your mat, coming back into tabletop pose. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round your spine into cat. Lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Gently take your left leg to sky on an inhale. Exhale, draw that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Take that left foot next to your right. You're in plank pose. Always knowing that you have the option of bringing your knees down. You have the option of child's pose. Or you can pause. Building up strength. Connecting to our breath. And then lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Gently bringing those knees down to your mat. Sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Walking your hands over to your left. Walking your hands through center and over to your right. Gently walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop pose, tucking those toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Gently walking your feet towards your hands. You're at the top of your mat, forward fold. You can bend your knees as much as you need to have your hands resting on the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet. Rise to stand, fingertips touch. Exhale, bringing hands through heart center. Taking a moment here, checking in with the body, making sure now that you're standing and moving, that you're okay, that you're still honoring and respecting your body, where it is at in this moment. On an inhale, take those arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Left hand down, left leg, right arm up and over. Inhale through center to the other side. Inhale, arms to sky, draw those elbows wide, cactus. Interlace your hands behind your back, drawing those shoulder blades together. Maybe your throat is open towards the sky. And then gently exhaling over your legs, fingers bound, or they may be released, whatever feels best. Head hangs heavy. Gently releasing those hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlacing your fingers, pushing your palms away, chin to chest. Inhale, arms to sky, and then over to your left. Inhale through center, and then over to the right. Inhale back through to center. You can continue doing that, or if you'd like to go all the way around the world, keeping our palms interlaced, our hands coming all the way up the other side. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more time. Exhale, maybe bending your legs as much as you need to. Inhale, coming all the way up to center, pausing, and then going back in the other direction. One more time. Pausing, gently drawing those elbows wide. Then interlacing our hands behind our back. Exhale, folding forward. Gently releasing those hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through those feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Coming to the top of your mat. On an inhale, take those arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the earth. Step your right foot back behind you. Place that right knee to the ground. Fingertips can stay on either side of your left foot. Your left knee is in line with your left ankle. Otherwise, hands can come to knee, heart, or sky. Gently bringing those hands down to your mat. Keep your right hand on your mat. Take your left arm towards the sky. So we're opening up towards our bent leg. Gently bringing that left hand down to your mat. Take your right knee up off the earth. Left foot meets your right. You're in plank pose. Take a moment here. Then lift your hips up, downward facing dog. You can stay here, you can take child's pose, or if you would like a flow, inhale, come forward into plank. Knees can be up or down, bending your elbows, coming all the way down to the ground. Untuck those toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push yourself back up, maybe onto your knees. Lifting your knees up, plank. Lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Sigh it out your mouth. On your next inhale, take your right leg to sky. Exhale, draw that right knee in towards your chest. Place your right foot near your left hand at the top of your mat. Take your left knee down to the mat. Hands can stay here. They can come to knee, heart, or sky. Gently bringing those hands down to your mat. Left hand stays on your mat. Right arm finds the sky. Gently placing that right hand on your mat. Take your left knee up off the earth. Left foot meets your right. You're at the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet. Rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on your mat. Step your left foot back behind you. Take your left knee to the ground. Inhale, take those arms to the sky. You can stay here. You might like to take your left wrist with your right hand. Gently lean over towards your bent leg. Inhale, back up through to center. Left arm forward, right arm back. Left hand finds the earth, right arm finds the sky. Right hand finds the ground, left knee comes off the earth, right foot meets your left, you're in plank pose. Lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Take your left leg to sky on an inhale. Exhale, draw that left knee in towards your chest. Place your left foot near your left hand at the top of your mat. Right knee comes down to the ground. Inhale, take those arms to the sky. Gently take your right wrist with your left hand, leaning over towards your bent leg. Inhale, arms to sky, right arm forward, left arm back, twisting into your bent leg. Right hand finds the ground, left arm finds the sky. Left hand finds the earth, right knee comes off the earth, right foot meets your left, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the earth. Step your right foot back behind you. Step your left foot back to meet your right. You're in plank pose. Lift your hips up, downward facing dog.
Take your right leg to sky on an inhale.